Bishop was the chief executive of Gandua Amborni Wernan, an organisation from Broome that mentors Indigenous youth through sport. But 3 weeks ago, he was charged with 38 counts of fraud, accused of creating false documents to channel more than $230,000 into his own bank accounts.
We bust ass to try and improve the lives of Aboriginal people, and you know, there's this despicable act going on.
The current CEO, Mick Albert, said the revelation had sent a shockwave through the organisation.
Was that money that Gandua could afford to just throw away?
No way. Nobody can afford to throw away that much. And, while we still maintain program delivery, things have been really tight.
Gandua was just one of scores of Aboriginal organisations Four Corners discovered were under investigation by the federal government.
Look, I'm not surprised. The issue is really about how do we get a lot better transparency in that, in governance into it. But not only that, we've got to act upon it.
In the case of Warman, a small town 800 kilometres east of Broome, the community was reeling from a devastating flood in 2011 when hunted by a rogue contractor from the WA government.
There was a project owner, I think is the term they used. His name was Craig Dale, was put in charge of the day-to-day, the running of the rebuild of the community.
Former CEO of Warman, Lee Cleghorn, found Craig Dale owed the community $3 million for staff accommodation he promised but never delivered.
One person had walked away with money, and no matter what we did to try and get it back, there was a whole series of excuses.
Craig Dale is now bankrupt and living in a Bible college in Perth. In May, he pleaded guilty to fraud in a separate scam involving the Commonwealth Bank. Linton Besser, ABC News.